McGlynn on the right side of the formation here. Earlier in the season, he played a little more deeper lying midfield role.
9 spot, Eric Tommy back into the starting lineup, trying to get some of that width on the field.
First of the 2 regular season meetings. They'll do it again on decision day, but all eyes on match day 17 here at Shell Energy Stadium. Joaquin, who gets the start at the center back position with no Danny Rosero or Robert Bolader available. Dorsey lifts the chin, lifts the ball in, and it's right on the doorstep. Huge save from Jonathan Bond. Equally as tough for Pulskamp.
Yeah, just a well-weighted ball, and again, you see
early pressure in the first half from the Dynamo. Near post ball, and this one, another big save from Pulskamp. Somehow parrying it over the bar.
Unfortunately for the Dynamo, this game still stays 0. And that's
a free kick opportunity around at about 30-plus yards for Sporting Kansas City, direct and over the bar. Bond had to shuffle over just to make sure, as the ball was dipping once it got inside the 18.
You have a player like Franco Escobar, who's been the starter here the last couple of seasons.
No whistle from Jair Marufo as Houston turned the ball over in Sporting Kansas City's half-long distance. And for a 3rd time here in the opening minutes, Linger busting it on the overlapping run. He gets it from Kowalczyk, and now matched up 1v1 with Kyrie Shelton. Great skill to get out of the pressure. Kowalczyk looking for the corner. Oh my! An absolute stunner from the 26-year-old for his first of the season, and it's an early Dynamo lead.
Linger into the middle. He still likes to drift out wide at times, and he frees up the space, brings a lot of attention over to the corner, and that's going to free up this look for Kowalczyk. No one on him, but he still had a ton of work. Takes his touch away from the goal, almost outside the box. And John Pulskamp's got absolutely no chance when you hit a strike like that coming outside to inside netting. Phenomenal strike for Kowalczyk, and an impressive start for the Houston Dynamo here tonight.
If we're being fair, Heath Pierce,
where they win the ball back quickly and really pin teams back. But it is where they want to get back to.
Kowalczyk, this time halfway between cross and shot, but it almost worked out in the end as Dorsey was arriving late on the back post.
An area that Franco Escobar is also very strong.
2 quick passes from Houston, and they cover about 45 yards. Long distance from Ponce. One hop off of the gloves of Pulskamp, but he's able to recover and smother it by the penalty spot. Wins it back, and now Dorsey steps over the first challenge. Reigns. Oh, what a pass. Dorsey to make it 2, and it's deflected out. A big-time save once again from Pulskamp.
We know that Dorsey's had a really strong season so far. Off to go with power, and Pulskamp again keeping this game close. Griffin Dorsey, 2 goals, 6 assists on the season as a right fullback.
Okay, I think we got to credit Griffin Dorsey. There was no reaction at all from him. Through Joveljic, first touch, second touch, and we're tied! No! We hardly called his name the entire first half, but we certainly do now. As Sporting Kansas City's top goal scorer.
The right foot to set it up on the left, and not enough pressure on the ball given the time and place just before half. And a quick release slots it to the corner, and that allows you to change the conversation in terms of going in with the same level of intensity. Let's see if we can start the half a little bit better than we did starting the game.
Tommy to play the ball into space, numbers inside the area. Joveljic with another look and a big-time save from Bond.
Was the theme that we talked about, is getting Manu Garcia further up the field so he could connect with Joveljic, because he has the ability to connect with Joveljic into good spots. A good final ball. We saw in the first half him overhit across from a wide area, but that one was perfect.
Dorsey into a pocket of space, onto his left foot. Dorsey! And a big save from Pulskamp down on his left.
They finished the game under 0.0 something in terms of XG.
Numbers you don't want to see. 6th corner on the night, out in front, it's off the crossbar, follow-up chance, and it's Joveljic one more time to make it 2-1. He finds ways to score goals, and he's done it twice tonight for Sporting Kansas City.
He's the type of player that even if you're not feeding him the ball perfectly in the box, he's going to keep hunting. So much work to do with that one, but it's an opportunistic bounce. He seems to always know where to be with those rebounds and lays up, makes clean contact, doesn't try to overhit. And just a phenomenal strike. And again, well done from Jansen Miller to create that first opportunity. But it's Joveljic with a phenomenal strike to the back post to give them that 2-1 lead here on the road. And you can see, again,
as a substitute in a match here in his first season in MLS. Out top, McGlynn hits it first time. Polskat to come up with a save. Enali as Brody slides over to defend. Enali chops it back on his left foot. Ball inside, and it goes just wide of the near post. Ponce had a look, but I thought maybe it bounced off of Sporting Kansas City last.
And again, it's been a while. We got a glimpse of him before the injury, and it's good to see him back. Just can really disrupt the back line. Difficult to track and take.
He made 3 appearances in Leagues Cup for Houston and then 2 in league play. Shallowy. Could he put this one to bed? Out in front, Munoz, and it's 3-1! Joveljic had 2. Santi Munoz replaces him, and his first MLS goal makes it 3-1.
And again, 50-50 balls. No one tracks the runner. And it's Shallowy that gets to it first. Great little cutback to free up this space and recognize where an opportunity was. And it's right to Santi Munoz, who slots it to the back post. It was the Houston Dynamo chasing the game that was going to leave them exposed. During that time, you bring on Shapi, you bring on Munoz, attacking players where maybe you needed solidified defensive moves, and he gets rewarded with the goal and opportunity and carries a Vagnon.
Orange jerseys loading up inside the penalty area. Pushed away, and it finds